Hey everyone, welcome back to Inkmattic, back here with another video. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be talking about the Freetrade Portfolio update. I know I've stopped updating this on a regular basis, but this was just purely down to the amount of activity on the account. I wasn't really adding to it, I wasn't really changing to it, and the activity overall was kind of minimal, so it didn't really warrant a regular update. So it's been about 2 months since my last video, and what I want to do is just go through the account and show you, what's changed, how the stocks have been performing, and what free shares I've had and what I've done with them. And if you're wondering what app this is, it's the Freetrade app, and you can use the link in the description or head over to ink.yt/freetrade. When you sign up, deposit £1, you get a free share worth between £3 and £200. But yeah, there's also a few other links in the description which you may find useful for other platforms. And don't forget to check out Inkmattic.com. So yeah, let's get started. So the portfolio is now at £1,303.18p. I am up £8.26p. So overall, the portfolio is actually now in the green, and this has been the one that has been struggling to be in the green because I haven't really added to it. So yesterday it was at £1,344.96p. So it has dropped around £40 over the last day. So things do happen in terms of fluctuations, and it is going back in a downward trend. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It really does help with the channel. So let's start off with the free shares that I received since the last video. So on the 25th of September, I received a hotel chocolate free share for £3.57, Polar Capital on the 7th of October for £5.17p. Then there was Pearson on the 28th of October for £5.03p. Then I've got Neoplantonic on the 18th of November at $7.82. So yeah, thanks again for using my referral links. If you haven't already signed up using my link below. If you want to try out Freetrade, you can use my referral link in the description. We'll both get a free share when you sign up and deposit £1. The shares are usually worth between £3 and £200 at the moment. If you sign up by 30th of November, you'll be entered into a chance of winning an Amazon share. So use the link in the description and start investing. Moving on to stocks that I've sold, I've got rid of Ford, mainly because it was a small position and it's been struggling to get to that $10 mark where I purchased. Sold at $8.43. Now moving on to Aviva, it's currently at £3.28p. It's up 18.41% in the month. I currently have 101 shares. Average price is at £3.26p. I'm up 0.63%. That's £2.08p. It is actually quite a good stock in terms of how it's performing, and I do believe they've announced a dividend of around 7p going next in December and paying out in January. A great dividend stock. They have actually cut their annual dividend from 30p to 21p, so it's worth noting. The next stock is Barclays. It's currently at £1.42p. It's up 28.57%. That's 32p in the last 30 days, which is actually really good. Don't forget to subscribe. I've got 225 shares. Average price at £1.16p. I'm up 22.44%. That's £58.73p. So in terms of Barclays, I'm actually really fond of them, and I think it's one of my favourite UK banks, and it's something that I'll be continuing to add in this portfolio and whenever there are some dips. So yeah, I'm really happy with this, and I think it's a great stock. Let's have a look at Lloyd's now. So with Lloyd's, it's doing really well. It's at 37, almost 38p. It's up 30.06%. That's about 8p rise in the last 30 days, which is actually really good, and it's something that I didn't think would happen so soon. So I've got 473 shares at 46p. I'm down 18.83%, that's £41.66p. This is actually a stock that I'm thinking about getting rid of in this portfolio because I already have it in my trading 212, and I'll probably reinvest this into Aviva, GSK or Barclays depending on what the price is at the time I sell it. So I'm hoping the share price will hit 46p, and then I can just get rid of it. So moving on to GSK, GlaxoSmithKline, it's at £13.73p. It's up 2.25% in the last month. I've got 13 shares now, average price at £15.32p. I'm down 10.4%, that's around £20.71p. This is something that I'm continuing to add, and I think it's a great company. They pay dividends on the annual. I think it's a really strong company, and it's something that I do want to continue to add. And any free shares that will probably end up in GlaxoSmithKline unless they're really good ones. So yeah, that is that. Moving on to Legal & General. Legal & General is also a really good stock. I've got 51 shares, average price at £2.04. I'm up 27.12%. That's £28.26. Again, a very good stock. I would be expecting dividends from them soon to be announced, because they usually fall in the same line as Legal & General. Aviva. Next stock is NatWest. It's also been doing quite well. It's at £1.62. It is up 32.45%. That's up 40p in the last 30 days. Again, a really good stock. I've got 63 shares. Average price at £1.92. I'm down 15.82%. That's £19.17. This is actually a stock that I'm thinking of getting rid of, because I do have it in my Trading 212 portfolio. Again, it's a relatively small position in this portfolio, so I can reinvest that into either GSK or Barclays or even Aviva, depending on the share prices, because they're all three great companies. And the last one that I'll be talking about is Nokia. Nokia is also a really good stock. It is up £4. Well, it saw a massive dive, to be honest. It went from around $5 last month to, in August, to be honest. And, it dropped and it's kind of recovering again. I've got 19 shares, average price at £2.73. That's 12.4% in the green. I'm up £6.62. However, I do have a relatively small position of 19 shares. I guess the thing that I'm thinking about is how well is Nokia going to do, especially with the competition in the 5G technology in terms of networking equipment. So I think for me, Nokia is definitely going to be a long play. So yeah, that's it for the portfolio. Let's have a look at some of the insights that the Freetrade app offers. And so this is pretty much it. I have 100% in stocks. Oh wow, I've got a free share in LG. Wasn't quite expecting that. Hope it's a good share. I don't actually know what the value of it, to be honest. So I'm hoping it's a decent share. I'm fingers crossed it's around $100. I genuinely don't know. So yeah, we'll find out what that is. Let's have a look. I've got another free share waiting. Oh, it's only a $5, typical free trade, to be honest. $7, a little bit better, I guess. But this is something that I'll end up selling eventually, because I don't think it's something that I do want to keep, because it's not really a company that I find interesting. So yeah, very happy that it just kind of surprised. Oh, I've got another one. Great. Tips. I've had this one before, and I believe this is a government bond. Again, it's at £5.36. Wasn't really expecting that. So that's fantastic. Perfect timing, I guess. I'll be getting rid of that as well, and possibly putting that into a GSK. So back to the portfolio breakdown. I've got 81% in finance, 13.6% in health, 4.5% in telco, 0.4 in tech, and other is at 0.4. So I think it's a good breakdown, but I'm quite heavily invested in finance for this portfolio. And there is another feature that I'm looking for. Let's see if I can try and find it. It was gives you there it is. It's portfolio performance. I'm up 26.09% since the 26th of October. So is that last 3 months or something? November, October, November. So last month, I guess. It would be good to see, since you've started investing, give you a percentage on that. But it's kind of a one, and it's hopefully Freetrade does do that. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video and help this channel grow. And if you haven't seen our latest Trading 212 update, it is up on the screen above and in the link in the description.